Welcome back to some Forza Horizon 5 gameplay. That's right, we are going to do the daily challenges for this final season of Series 7, that is. So here's what we're doing today. Flock of trucks. Does here we need 12 stars and a PR stamp. Alright, we're just going to get into it. You know, I'm not going to mess around. So we need to do a total of 12 stars from PR stunts in a truck. This ought to be interesting and fun. So let's get on to it. Let's go to our trucks, which is not pickup trucks. No, 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 no. It is the big dogs. Like the semis and all that. Yeah, those are the trucks, boys and girls. Those guys. Yes. So since, let's see, what do we got? Speed, handling, 652. And that's got the acceleration. What's lighter? 12. Okay. We'll do that one. And I'm gonna just see if there's a quick upgrade available to maximize what we can use on that. Let's see what we can find. Find a setup real quick. I don't want to spend too much time screwing around with it. Steve's, that's probably the setup I have. I don't know. Johnny Tom, what do you got here for? Easy PR stunt win. Well, Johnny Tom, that's... The handling's not there, but the acceleration looks good. Off-road, okay. Braking, okay. Speed drops down, though, my friend. Why? We're at 183 on the top speed, so that's not... Oh. Get that out of an A class. Wow. Frog Stomp 69. That's, you know, speed's not there, but geez, oh Pete. What do we got? Ooh, no, no, no. Nay, 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 kitty, kitty. Let's see. Alright, well, we all know that I do like LE9's setups, so guess what? We're going to use it. Download, install that sucker. Let's have some fun. Why wasn't Ellie's setup at the beginning right next to Steve? Because I thought I was following. I thought I was following her. Or him. Them. I guess them would be the proper usage, since I don't know if it's a boy or girl, or if they know they're a boy or girl. I don't know. That all, it confuses me. I'll try and be respectful and use them. That's probably the best way to go. Yes, I think so. Okay, very good. All right. Excuse me for just waking up here because, yeah, I'm still catching up on sleep from being sick. I'm still just a tinge being, I think it was food poisoning, to be perfectly honest. So, yeah, that's never good, is it? No, 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 not ever, never. So we got, what do we got? We've got 12 of these things to do. So, I mean, it's a dog either way you look at it. There's nothing you can do. There's a drift. All right, here's what we're going to do, though. We got to take everything off except PRs. Trap zones, signs, zones, trailblazes. That's what we're after. Okay, there's a... I don't think we have what it takes to do a trailblazer. I really don't. I think we're better off probably doing drift. I should have previewed this yesterday offline and set something up. Because I could have set up a freaking, maybe I could have set up a drift truck. I don't know. I mean, I'm sure LA9 did not intend for me to drift with this. That's why it's a little bit reluctant to drift. But I think I got 2 stars out of this drift. 114. What was the? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we got 2 stars out of that. I'll take that. I'll take that every day of the week. What's this? We can definitely get 1 star out of that. Yeah. 2 stars is 100 mile an hour. Well, we got 2 stars out of that. That puts us at 5 stars already. So I'm not disappointed. And there's another drift zone up here, so I'm just going to run to that. So we're 5 up. We got to get 12 total. Oh, geez. Drifting on dirt's even worse than drifting on pavement in this thing. Holy smokes, come on. Yeah. I'm wondering, can I put a drift suspension on one of these trucks? Is that possible? 78, what is the, where were we at? 78. Hey, we got 3 stars out of that, so that puts us at what? 8 stars. So we got 4 more to go. That ain't too shabby, boys and girls. 4 more to go. We could probably hit that, yeah. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? Screw that. We're just going to... That would be... No, we aren't going to do that. We get 1 there. Probably 1 there. That's 2. 3. There's our 4 right there. All we got to do is line that up, right? So let's do that. See, that's always, when you've got multiple stars out of multiple PR stunts, the highway stretch really is your best bet, to be perfectly honest. It really is. So first up, we got to hit 75 for 1. 175 for 2. I don't think we're going to get there, but you never know. The top speed did say 180 something, so we could top out. It would be nice. Just to see where we're at, because we'll get an extra star than I was planning on, and that's always good. Yes, yes. Well, we're at 175, 77. I think we got this for 2 stars. It's at 178. Yeah, that got us 2 stars. So there's 2 out of the 4 we needed. This one, well, you got to average 190 to get 2 stars, so I'm not terribly confident in that, since I don't think we can get to 190. You know what I'm saying? We're at 185, 6, 7. May hit 8, I'm not sure. Now, last time I did this zone, it automatically just stopped in the middle of it. For whatever reason, I don't know why. We're hitting 184, so yeah, we're gonna have a single star out of it, so that'll be 3 out of the 4 down. So that'll put us at 11 stars.
200 yards. Turn sharp left.
And then we got the jump, or no, before the jump comes, we got the speed trap coming up here, and all we got to do is be at 65 mile an hour, and boom shakalaka, Bob's your uncle, we got that stone cold. So there you go. I mean, that's it.
That's it, that's it. In the eliminator, first you get the card.
Alright, so next up, playing by the rules, 3 clean race skills in a cross-country race. Okay.
Then you get the win.
So you see where I was at. You see what I'm using. You see the, you saw what tune I used. So you too can do that. And honestly, if you just went up and down and did those stunts, that'd take you maybe at the most three hits. Maybe, I don't know. That 3-star on the first drift really helped. Let's face it. What did I say we had? Oh, God, I already forgot. Cross country? Is it cross country? I forgot already. Cross country. All right, cross country. So it's playing it safe in the cross country. So let's do this, and we'll go to cross country races. Find the nearest one. Yeah, sure, why not? We'll use you. Just to use you. Yes, we're gonna travel to that. I just want to use something that's quick and easy to control. Why you gotta run into me like that, my friend? Why? I didn't realize I was in a current championship, so yes, I will. Yeah, I'll get out of it. Didn't know I was in one, so piss off. Okay, so it doesn't matter what we use, right? I would prefer something with off-road tires, but there's no way to search for that. Okay. You know what? Let's just use the Savannah. It's right there. It's got off-road tire. I like it. It's a good car. It's a good tune. It's peppy. It's got some goo. I like it. It's becoming one of my favorite cars to use. It really is. Oh dearie me, I gotta wake up. Goodness gracious. Okay. Let's stop dancing. Let's get to the racing, shall we? Come on, come on, come on. You're killing me here with your load times. You know, and the load times haven't changed one bit. Whether you have it installed on your system or if you don't have it installed on your system. Okay, after another yawn, here we go. We just need 3 clean racers, which we can get jumping right out like that. And all we gotta do is kind of just do our thing. You know, you don't, as long as you don't hit a barricade, a major anything, you'll be fine for clean racing on the cross-country stuff. There's our, hey, we got a great clean racing, which means that's our second skill. That's our second one. It's clean racing's first, then great clean racing. And then the next one is awesome clean racing. So there's our 3 skills. And then ultimate clean racing. There's ultimate right there. So I mean, we've done the challenge. There's 2 ultimates, unless it's 3 ultimates and I read it wrong. Either way, I'm gonna get 3 ultimates. It's not like it's that difficult of a thing to do. There's our 3rd ultimate clean racing. Yeah. So up we go. A little bit of crazy on the landing, but that's alright, it happens. Another ultimate cleaner. So I mean, see. Oh, hey, how are you? A little bit of screwiness there. Took my eye off the screen for a second to look at something, but okay. See what happens. That's what happens when you're racing. You know, I just glanced down to see if anybody was in the chat. Oh, there goes our clean racing skills. And voila, we win. Bingo, bango, bongo. Liking it, loving it. Dig it, oh yeah. Finished first, of course we did, because we got it set on tourist. Duh. Okay, so that should give us our objective for the daily challenge. Yeah, I wanted to start this about, 10 o'clock, and unfortunately I didn't get up until about maybe 10:15, so I had to kind of move and groove here, get my tea made and get everything loaded and set up properly. So yeah, here we go. We're going to smash 20 solar panels in 30 seconds. Well, we're in the right car. However, we are not in the right position, because all the solar panels are right here. Look at that. Look at that. See them all right there? So we're going to travel there. And that's where we're going to go smash. And hopefully it registers when we smash them. For each one that we smash. So basically you just go to town on these things.
Hey, Danny.
There you go. And we got it. Piece of cake. 3 runs and you got it. Drive above 250 for 5 seconds in any car. Now
That's 5 Horizon arcade events. Well done.
I'm pretty sure.
I'm counting. Of course I'm counting. That's my whole job.
That's not an arcade event, you idiot. Okay, so I don't think this car can get to 250. I'm pretty sure it can't. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to get to a section of highway, and then I am going to change out cars to a car that I know can get above that 250 mark. And I believe that's the McLaren Jesco I have set up for the speeder. So we're just going to come over here. We'll let our skill thing do its thing. Now let's go to the Jesco. I think the Bugatti might be there too, but I know that well, I don't know 100%, but I'm pretty sure that the Jesco is set up for it. Oh, wait. Or not it's not the McLaren Jesco. Which one's the Jesco? I don't know. I thought it was a McLaren, wasn't it? No? Speedtail. Oh, what are we at? 77. I thought. Which one is? Okay, so it's not the McLaren Jesco. What is it? Which one is it? How about the AM Valhalla concept? That might do it. But what car? Bloody hell. Let's do this. See what we get. Valhalla concept. The Chiron. I think, okay, the Chiron is... Oh, it's the Koenigsegg. That's, alright, that's the Jesco, is the Koenigsegg. But that's only an 8.4 on speed. How can I have that? No, that can't be right, can it? What about my... Sesto Elemento. Forza Edition. Yes, let's try that. I think. I don't know. I'm totally at a loss now for what car does what. We'll give it a try. We'll see how high she can get. All we gotta do is hit 250. And hold it for 5. Now remember, sit on this shoulder or on the other side if you're on the other side, but... Oh, hell no. She's already topping out at 212. You suck. That tune sucks. I want frickin' speed tune, you dirty dog. Alright, I'm going straight to the Valhalla. For some reason, the Valhalla is sticking out in my mind for speed. Or maybe I just like it. Honestly, I should actually see if there's an AC Valhalla paint job out there to put on this thing. If not, I should create one. But then I'd have to take from other people's stuff, and then I wouldn't be able to share it, which is a damn shame. Alright, we're in the 20s, 30s, 40s, almost there, 50s. Got it. Alright, so there we go. The Valhalla, wonderful. Now I need a 800 team score in a Horizon 2 race. Well, I can't do that because I'm not X-Life Gold. So reach 140 in any Horizon story chapter. Okay. 140 in any story chapter. Alright, well, for stories, let's take a look at this real quick. We're going to go look at stories, and it's stories and their story. I'm thinking the one where you're doing the street racing, I would assume. Don't you think? Horizon Rush. Test Driver, that might be one. Street Scene might give you there. Born Fast. Head to Head. I know Lucha Libre. The Luchador's not going to do it. Test Driver. Apex. Because Apex is, yes. It's got to be that. That's got to be the easiest one. Because Apex is the road racing festival. So you're going to have the fastest cars at Apex, correct? I mean, it only makes sense. Take a trip through the Riviera with Juan. Collect telemetry. Gather missing data for her. I don't know. We'll give it a try, I guess. 2 minutes. Alright. That's the one we want because that's timed. So timed means fast. Right? At least that's how I think. If you see an event that is a timed event, that means you got to do it as quick as possible. So they're going to give you a quick car that will, I would assume.
Hola.
I
Hola.
think I should show you around the East Coast
I
region
think.
first.
Oh, we're in a Ferrari.
Alejandra says a real
If this
racer
if it's a
studies the
Ferrari
track
and doesn't reach
beforehand.
140, that's a damn
Good
shame.
advice.
And
Besides,
Ferrari
I talked
will
to the
pull their
university
cars
into letting
from
us
the
study
game.
the beautiful beaches and clear
Okay,
blue
so Raul,
skies.
my friend,
These calls
shut up and
for
let us
power
drive, eh?
and style. The Ferrari Portofino will
All
do
right,
nicely.
the Portofino Ferrari. Okay, here we go. Now, hopefully, it's not a lot of twists and
Route
turns.
is set. Telemetry recording. And Alejandra is probably watching the video feed, so...
She could have picked somewhere nicer than a swamp.
Here we go.
Discúlpame, my friend. I think
We need
you
to
mean
hit
beautiful
140,
coastal wetland
correct?
Ecosystem.
I'm hoping we do. I'm not watching my speed. There, I got it. I just glanced down at my speed before that turn to
If
see
you
where I was
don't
at.
mind getting wet, Ale said she hit some bonus boards
Yeah.
near here.
Now I gotta
You might
finish
want
this.
to check back later.
Thanks for the tip.
Ay, 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 ay. I wasn't supposed to tell you. Please, please, don't tell Ale. She won't be
Okay.
happy.
All right. A couple little shortcuts, yeah. It doesn't handle it the best, that's for sure.
Welcome to Tulum. The
All right, get
archaeologists
to the
at the
next
university will
destination.
be glad we came to visit.
Sorry we couldn't stay longer.
Yeah. Turn around. Blah, blah, blah. Obviously, she's still a rear-wheel drive car. I shouldn't be worried about 3 stars. I've already got this thing. The entire thing is 3 stars, so I shouldn't be worried about it. There, we're definitely in the speed zone here.
Either you're very bored with my tour, or very eager to prove your speed to Prima Ale, my friend.
Alright. Well, this car it's quick. Just isn't set up for good control.
This is Playa
Alright,
Azul.
final
It's a nature
destination.
reserve. Try not to disturb too much sand. Ah, such beautiful weather. It just makes you want to sail away to the horizon and I mean, fascinating climate data.
Yeah.
It's fine. I could get lost here too.
Okay, here we
Maybe
go.
some other time when Ale isn't checking our telemetry.
Well over 140. We were closing in on 160 when I lifted. So that's all good. And we're coming up on the final section of this. So there you go. I mean, especially, you know, like I said, you don't need to get 3 stars to get your daily challenge.
Excelente.
All you gotta do
That's
is hit
the East
140.
Coast. Very important if you want to compete at
So
Horizon
there you go.
Apex.
There's that.
I have plenty of vehicle data.
And I'm
for
sure
Ale,
there's other
but there must be more
plenty
to
of
find
other
in the region.
stories
I'll
that
be
you
in
can
touch.
do it in, like the
That was fun. See you
movie
soon.
star one. There's plenty of spots for that. So we're just gonna continue here because I've already got 3 stars on it. Doesn't matter. Okay, so come on then, kids. All right. We got that one complete. What's up next, Doc? Nothing. That's it. We got 6 out of 7. There you go. Easy peasy. You got it. I guess I never did do that. Oh, well, don't care. I'm not getting the sombrero. That's a damn shame. That's a damn shame. Well, you know what? Let's give the championship one try, shall we? I mean, it's been a short stream right now, so might as well, because there's nothing I can review for tomorrow because it's not posted yet. Unless I went to the website and Looked it up that way, but then you can't see what I'm talking about, so what's it really matter, right? Exactly. Okay, so let's do the championship. I don't think I did find a tune that I enjoyed. Yeah, I'm just gonna use the Baja. Why not? I don't care at this point. We'll see what happens. Absolutely crazy. Okay, here we go. 3 races to get a hat that I probably would never wear. Oh well. It's the collector in me that's really got to do it, but we'll see what happens. I don't know how much of a racing mood I'm in, but we'll see. Let's get it done. I think this is Don's setup. I'm not sure. A lot of the desert dingoes in here. The question is, do I get dirty? I don't know. We're in 7th. 6th. 5th. We're still on the first lap. Coming around the mountain, where'd she go? Okay, here we go. Am I gaining enough though on the front? That's... See, the trick is winning this. It's winning this first one. Without a win on the first one, it makes it very difficult to move into anything else. Because then you're constantly behind the 8 ball, so to speak, with your racing. Yeah, I'm going to shortcut a little bit as much as I can to get into 3rd. And so, all right, after 1 lap, we've gotten into 3rd. 2 more laps, well, a lap and a half yet, but. I don't know how much. We'll see how much we can gain on this lap. Ultimately, yeah, I would like to be in front of them by the end of this lap. But it's not happening. It's not. I'm not making any headway on these guys at all. And I'm not even lifting off the gas. That's probably part of the reason too, is I keep hitting the damn wall. Because I'm not lifting off the gas, but you know, somebody spot a shortcut, tell me. I need a shortcut on this thing. I'll lift through this, but they're just pulling away. I was close at one point, but now they've pulled away. And that's just, yeah. Let's see if cutting this corner is going to help again. Nope, I didn't even get to cut it. I wasn't on the right angle. So there we go. We're going to be stuck in 3rd. That's even worse, being in 3rd. The further down you are on the points, after the first race, the harder it is to come back and win the championship. Even if you do take first in the next two, which we've already proven that this championship is very difficult to get one win, let alone two wins. Because this championship just outright sucks. Now, being at the end of the week, there might be a better tune out there that is available. I don't know. I've got the time today, and you know, because the stream was going to be short anyhow, because you know we only were doing 6 out of the 7, and so there's that. Fine, screw it. We're going to quit this event because I'm not going to waste my time or yours. What we're going to do is we're going to see if there's any new tunes out there. I'm sticking with this one though. I'm sticking with this car. I really think this is the car to use. I'm not sure why, but I just think it is. So let's go check this out. I know blah blah blah. Would you like to remove it? Yes, yes, yes. Please, thank you. All right. Let's see what we got. Load setups. What do we got? Okay, first up we got Steve's. That was back in January. That is probably the one I was using. Easy Caesar 013. This was created on the 24th. This was created yesterday. Easy season, it says. So, okay, Cesar. Let's see what you got. I think I'm going to go with Cesar here. Oh, this one. This was done today. Drunken Mister. Okay, well, I said I was going to do Cesar, so let's try Cesar's tune here, and we'll see if Cesar's tune gets me the win. Then we will definitely follow Cesar on the. That's habit doing that. Definitely follow Cesar on the. Yeah, what I'm losing my mind here. Okay, so there we are. Well, I've already got that in my brain, so might as well just do this one first. This will be the true test anyhow, yeah? I think so. And maybe I have to switch up tunes for and cars for every single event. I don't know. I don't want to do that, but you know, that might be the. But if Cesar says this is an easy championship win, let's see. Or is he just talking out as ours? Let's put your money where your mouth is, Cesar, and see what happens. I just like saying the name Cesar. I think that's a cool name. All right. Here we go. Let's see what we got. Yeah, because after last Thursday, I just kind of shelved the game and I didn't play it at all the rest of the week. So I haven't tuned anything. I haven't done anything. I just kind of was a little bit down and out on the game for a while, just because it was such a poor performance in a series of many unfortunate events the last couple of weeks with these festival playlists. You know, I just really have been down on the game lately, just because that and the fact that they've gone back to their, you know, ways of the daily challenges not being all-inclusive. And that just really annoys me because, you know, I think everybody should be able to get all 7 of those daily challenges. That's just my opinion. So far, Cesar, your car. I was trying to find something that rhymes. It's working out good. We're right in the hunt. I kind of like the way it goes. It does appeal to my driving style a little bit. Maybe a little bit more so than Steve's setup did. So far though, hats off to you, my friend. Look at this, boys and girls. We're fighting for the lead after the first lap. Now, I don't know if the game is having pity on us, but, or if it's the tune, or if it's a combination of the two. But I'm digging it. Hopefully you're digging it too. I think Cesar knows his stuff, ladies and gentlemen. He might have taken his time in tuning this. I'm still, though, struggling to get to that point on this first one. To take first away. There it is. There it is. There's the door. But that didn't shut it all the way. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on. There you go. That's a good deal. Now, gotta stay on it. And run it. And hold on to that. Just gotta hold on to this lead. It's gonna do alright. Okay. If I can extend the lead, that's even better. Yes, come on. Don't lose power, just go. Okay. We got a little bit of an extension. But I lost a little bit of power going into that turn because I hit it wrong. We got, oh, pay attention to what you're doing, come on. I was looking down at my map just to see how much of a lead I was pulling, if I was pulling away right or not. But I keep taking that turn so dang wrong. Like, any lead that I had built up, well, now I'm stretching it out again, so they gave up. That's good. See, a lot of times, unless you're in the upper echelon of difficulty, the drivatars will back off after you get so far ahead of them. All right, Cesar. That's the first one. Done and done. I liked it. I enjoyed it. Good job, my friend. Good tune. That tune is worth making the #1 D-Class tune for that car. Okay. Next up is the Sprint. So we'll just go over to that. Let's see how we do here. This was another one that I was just, it was just one that I was knocking on the door with the other tunes and just could not close the door on. I think the best I did on this one was second. It at the beginning of the season. Yeah, it was second. So, with the other, since I was able to do second in the other tunes, I'm assuming I'll be able to do first in these tunes. Yes, you think so? Maybe so. I hope so. All right. So here we go. 1 down, 2 to go. It was fairly simple. We were in it from the get-go, so all right, let's do it. See how we can get this one. Can we get in it from the get-go as well? Here we go. It's going to kind of take the peaceful route around it. Oh, and of course he cuts me off. Why wouldn't he? I'll just get underneath him and get around him. Okay, so we need, by halfway through, we need to be in front or like trying to just about be in front. Just ride that turn. So that puts us in 4th right now. Okay. Should be able to stay on all the way through this, I'm thinking. Yeah. Alright, we're coming up on 30% and we're already in front. So, way to go, Cesar. Now can we get the gap between us to where they're just going to back right off me? Looks like I got it. That's a comfortable gap. I just lifted it a little bit just to get around that turn smoothly. Just as I will do with this turn here. Although the power dropped substantially when I lifted. Not bueno. Yeah, it's just got no accelerations at all. That's the only downside of this setup is the acceleration. But, you know, that's nitpicking because once you get up in revs, then it really gets moving. So, the gearing, you know, that first gear is just, or the lower gears are just a little bit rough. But I'm not complaining because I'm in front. And I know that there's a straightaway coming up right here basically to get me, get that, catch 5th, and 5th is where it starts kicking power. Okay. Yeah, see, we're pulling away. You get in your mid to higher gears, and that's what's, you know, there's where you're going to pull away. 2 out of 3. There you go, my friend. Wonderful. What is it? It's Cesar013. Give that person a follow on the game. To all you listeners out there, and since we're talking to all you listeners and viewers right now, why don't you wander your little finger icon, whatever you do, to click on the follow on Twitch, and just follow me on Twitch here. Okay, and then once you follow me on Twitch, why don't you go on over to YouTube and subscribe to the YouTube channel, like this video on YouTube, share this video on your social media from YouTube, click on those notifications so you know when new stuff goes up, just in case I'm running late and, you know, you're like, hey, you didn't do it today. You know, you can still be notified when I put it up there, right? Absolutely you can. You know? Yeah. Wonderful idea, I think. You know? So there you go. You can subscribe to that channel. Follow this channel. Like that. Like the videos. You can see all the videos. Like them all. Throw some comments out there for crying out loud. Alright, mediocre wheel spin. Fair enough. There you go. You know? Hey, you know what? And you can follow, you can follow me in the game too as well if you're into the Forza Horizon. Yeah. It's the Thomas Magnum 67 gamer tag. That's the gamer tag I've used for a few years now. And there we go. Alright, we increased the level. That's always fun. And alright, so here we go. One more to go. It's a final sprint. Let's do it. We're sitting on top of the leaderboard. Straight up perfect points. We're sitting on 40 points. I don't know who's right behind us. But as long as we hit third, I would dare say we're guaranteed to win. Excuse me. Wow, that was a heck of a yawn. What a dreary day out there today, man. Yesterday was nothing. I did try to get out yesterday and do some door dashing. Unfortunately, nobody was doing anything worthwhile, and I was out there for about maybe an hour and a half. I got one order, one delivery. Round trip, it was like 20 some miles, and I only made $7 on it. So really, I didn't. After I did the math and figured out the fuel cost and the overall, I have a formula that I use for, overall how to estimate my costs on what each one should be. I ended up losing 35 cents on that run. Isn't that a shame? It really is. Let's look at the standings real quick going into this race. All right, we got a 10-point lead over Scary Face. 10 points is pretty decent. Okay, so we can start race there. So I think we could actually come in 5th or 6th. I mean, we could have a dog of a race. But you know what? We're not going to do that because we got Cesar's tune. And Cesar says it's an easy win, right? So I'm expecting no less in first place on this with this tune. Am I putting too much on his shoulders or their shoulders? I don't think so. I will say, thus far, it's as advertised. And I like a person that does it as advertised. You know, you don't BS people. I like that. You know, there's some folks out there that'll say easy win when it's not. I've seen people just leave the car set up as it is, you know, from the factory, basically is what you'd say, out of the box type setup. And then they just they slap on a little thing. Oh yeah, easy championship, blah, 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 easy this, easy that. And they didn't do a darn thing. It's just, you know, that's the Forza version of clickbait. It really is. So I'm always leery, but I do it as well sometimes. I will put it up there as, I try not to, but sometimes I just do it. And I'll put easy, blah, blah, blah. I don't know if I do it for championship. I might. I don't know. Let me know if I have. But I will say this, though. If I put it up there, it means that the tune I used and the tune I'm sharing and calling that, whoops, I just got it, means I dominated my championship with that setup. You know, and I'm assuming Cesar 013 is the same way. When they built this tune and they used it for themselves, because obviously everybody tunes a car for their own driving styles. I'm quite certain that they dominated this championship, and so they said, hey, let's share it. And I thank you so much for sharing that, Cesar. Don't know if you're listening. But kudos to you, my friend. I look forward to trying other tunes of yours. I don't follow many people on this game. I follow, you know, really good tuners. I haven't found a painter that is consistent enough for me to follow. You know, Don put some cool stuff in his liveries. So, you know, every now and then I've got a couple of his paint jobs. But see, I don't know how they do those paint jobs. They must all be on PC because the design system on a PC must be a lot easier to construct a design than it is on the Xbox. And there we go, we swept it. Of course I'm gonna like this. Of course I'm gonna like this. How could I not like this tune? You gotta show respect where respect is deserved. And this tune deserves respect. Because it got me my sombrero. It got me out of the funk for Horizon. Well, not fully out of the funk, but you know what I'm saying. I was getting down in the dumps over this, not in general, but you know, just towards the game. It was not affecting my daily life. I don't let games affect my daily life. If you let games affect your daily life, I suggest you talk to someone. Because at the end of the day, it is just a game. Okay? And that's pretty much it. That's all I got to say on that. Yes, but we're good. Okay, so there we go. Festival playlist is completed as far as I can. It's a shame I come up short, but I already got the gull wing, so I'm not terribly concerned about it. You know, so there you go. All right, that's everything we can do. Nothing else I can do. I can't do the eliminator because I'm not allowed to. See? There you go. I don't want to choose a gold plan. Piss off. What am I doing? All right, very good. Okay. So, coming soon. What do we got coming soon? We got a Porsche, a Merc, and an Audi. We got new events coming, so that's cool. Yeah? All right, Series 8. I'll do some research on that later on today, maybe early tomorrow morning. I'm not 100% sure. In the meantime, though, we got a little bit of... I got a few minutes left I can do this. Well, let's see what's on the message board. News, anything news? What do we got? Get the most out of your car tuning setup. Whether okay, very good. Oh my gosh, I have daily payouts. I have not gotten to you. I've kind of slacked off. Yeah, last time I hit the wrong button and deleted them all. That's not good. What do we got? Wheel spins. All right, gift delivered. Delivered. Let's get my wheel spins taken care of. 175. You know what? That's not a terrible spin. That's a terrible spin. So we're 1 and 1. Again, not terrible. Not good, but not terrible. All right, I'll take that. Because that's 150K. We've got a lot of non-terrible stuff going on here. We'll get those two. Now that's terrible. All right. Got that. There's 30 out of that. 27, so that's 57.5. Yeah. No bueno. Let's check out the single spins. Yeah. Single spins just are not being my thing right now, are they? And there you go. Our spins are our spins. One thing we can do is we can go to the house real quick. And we'll see what car is coming available Did I get my Magnum? I think I did. Boy, I can't. After all that excitement over it being released, if I didn't collect it, that's pretty sad on my part. Car pass. Look at that. That's how disappointed I was. That I did not get my Dodge Magnum. And that's very disappointing. Yes, I do want that right now, please. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'm not screwing with, although I'm kind of digging that paint job right there. I mean, that's kind of slick. I mean, no. Just, I like that. The black star. That's kind of cool. Anyhow, back. No. We're just going to hit the main color. Actually, the color I would get it in would be that right there. So, there we go. I always like that color on the car. I've seen it in special paint colors too. I've seen it in the. I saw one the other day around town. That sublime green that you see the Hellcats in. Somebody had put that on their Magnum, and I just thought, wow. And it popped. It did. And then they had the matte finish on the hood and the roof. It was the matte black finish, and the rest of, it looked slick. I like it. I think that green and the purple, if it's a metal flake with the matte finish combination, that looks really good. All right, so tomorrow we're going to get another M8 Competition Coupe 2020. Next week we got a RS Audi coming. We got another Audi coming the week after that. And then mid-June we got the Volkswagen pickup. All right, which I think, didn't Rutledge on Top Gear USA use one of those at one time? I think he did. Anywho, so that's pretty much what's coming there. Not much else we can say on that. Again, festival is changing up tomorrow to a new series. We're going to Series 8 tomorrow. So yeah, that is what it is, There's nothing, look at that. Don't you love that? I mean, that's just slick, isn't it? Ho, 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 ho. That's so cool. And we can get in. Yeah. It is. It really is a nice little setup. Got the sunroof up there. Yes. Not what I was trying to do. Trying to get out. There we go. Now we're out. Alright, wonderful. It's just a good looking car. That's all I can say. Alright, so until tomorrow, or, if today's a bad dashing day, I'll probably get on and do some Assassin's Creed later today if I'm feeling like it. So either way, please remember that we are all part of the human race, and that's the only race, is humans. So please, I beg you, treat all those that you come in contact with kindness, dignity, and respect. And if you are a person of faith or believe in good vibes and sending them out to people in need, there are families right now in Texas who have lost their children to senseless, emotionless gun violence. We're talking elementary school children It gun death is disgusting to begin with. All right, the shooting in Buffalo, disgusting. When it's a group of children, it's I don't even want I can't even say anything. I mean, I have a grandson that's in elementary school, and I can't even imagine what these folks are going through right now. So please, if you're a person of faith, send your prayers to these folks. If you're a person of sending out good vibes, send out the good vibes, good thoughts. Just keep them in your thoughts and keep sending them positive energy as best you can. We all just need to come together as human beings, and especially in this country, and do something about this situation. Sorry to get so deep on you, but it needed to be said. So until next time, thank you for watching and stopping by. Ta-ta.